today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They draw first blood in this national title game. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
And the PAT is good. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Hit as he threw, he's going deep here. That one sails incomplete, too far.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle made up a play at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Pulls it in, it's Cooper.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Here's the second down play. Handing off on the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take advantage of an aggressive defense. The pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane on that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end a pick. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They'll go with a ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Finds his man. defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Final play before the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot on the final play of the opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit as
caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To throw, it's Mendoza. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
That's caught. It's Cooper. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense back out there trying to get something going. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. On first down, it's play action. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Gonna run it. It's Diggs. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, and now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He's running out of time here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Parks. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power him right up the middle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
You knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Mendoza. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting off the defender. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line, the running back, to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch, nobody around him. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Offense has been the story of this first half. Both offenses going up and down the field as the defenses search for answers. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another 1st down and more yards.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another 1st down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Leans back and chucks it deep. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, two incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it with room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. That will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. He makes the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires quickly to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
He's looking deep again. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception in the very first play of the last possession. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Grab near the sticks. It's Becker. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
And the Hoosiers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. And they jump on top here in the second half. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. Offense comes out to start this drive. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Makes the grab. It's Diggs. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The ball is picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Hoosiers Steelers offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Too much speed for the defense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback at the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Across the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep his drive moving.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Boy, what a great call here on this quarterback run, and I love that he went all out to dive for the first. But next time, let's make sure you have the first down already.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, this quarterback is all out of sorts. Already thrown 2 interceptions, and he just looks uncomfortable and out of rhythm. This time falling back and throwing the football, no chance of a completion.
Caught by the receiver. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Grinding away with a running game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. Got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hemby. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it. Brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has. And a big...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He faked it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Indiana. Add 6 more points to the total. Some trickery for a touchdown occurred. That defense just got completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Now it's picked up and run into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. What a crazy moment. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. It comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. There's the handoff. No, he stopped short on fourth down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. He finds some space. Past the 30. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back. Offense.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Throws it to the right. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stouts a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there.